So the word courage, okay?
Yeah, yeah,
So people talk a lot about courage, the courage to achieve, the courage to try, the courage to do something, but courage is kind of an often said word, but not very well understood.
mhm.
So can you speak to a little bit about where courage comes from and how mindfulness and meditation helps you gain courage or be more courageous?
Yeah. The right meaning of courage is to live with the heart, you know.
Hmm.
Another meaning of the courage is to move inside, you know.
Hmm.
Courage is to live in alone. Courage is to live in solitude. Courage is to follow your passion, no matter what happens. When we go for inside, what happens, we try to break our limiting belief system with the help of meditation practice. So the courage is to define like who we really are. Courage is a positive fragrance of our life. Courage is connected with our meditation practice. The more we go for meditation practice, automatically we are getting more courageous. Why? Because we dissolve the chattering and the wandering of the mind. First of all, the courage help us to move inside. So the more we become courageous, the whole existence, universe, try to bring possibilities, infinite, limitless abundance into our life. And that's what the meaning of courage.
So the definition of courage is the ability to do something that frightens one or frightens yourself, right? And
Right.
so when you do these meditation practices, from what you tell me, you're essentially getting more connected with your passion, your purpose, what you care about, where you want to go, your goals, who you are, what you want, all these different things,
Right.
right? And these practices on a regular basis, this consistency of focusing on yourself instead of the bullshit of the modern world is really what I think you try to teach people. Is that fairly accurate?
Yes, this is because courage will teach us who we really are. First of all,
Hmm.
courage will disconnect from useless and unwanted thought. As I said, the final purpose of meditation practice is to move inside. When we create a positive fragrance of life in the form of courage. Courage is to follow your passion no matter what happens. Just for example, if I started any kind of the decision, lots of the people are bringing their own bullshit upon me. Lots of the people are trying to discourage me. I
Hmm.
should not be discouraged no matter what happens. So however the fear exists, but we put the fear on the side and we gone into the deep journey.
Hmm.
Courage is to move, with the river, with the water of the river, with the ocean, or with the water of the ocean. Courage is not to go in the pond, because as we know, every day and every moment is new. So why can't we connect with the life force energy? Why can't we bring something new into our life? So when we bring momentum, what happens? There are so many fear which is holding back into our life. It
Hmm.
is sabotaging our life. So where we can think about the courage, and how the courage is created with the help of meditation practice, because it will help us to move inside. However, the fear exists, and fear is a collection of useless and unwanted thought. But who cares? When I gone into the deep journey, like if I gone into the ocean, I will not be scared. I will not be fear. However, the fear exists. However, the scare exists. But I will keep it aside. I don't worry for all kinds of the useless and unwanted thought of fear. And with the help of courage, I can go into my own journey. That is the right meaning of courage. Yeah.
Awesome. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So